Hello everybody, my name is Anomalord and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. On the last episode, we had a big day. We took out Galactic Commanders Saturn and Mars at Lake Valor and Lake Verity. But, unfortunately, it does seem like Team Galactic has succeeded in their goal of getting the Pokemon from the lakes transported to headquarters. And Barry is also still unaccounted for, and he was up at Lake Acuity. So, in this episode, we're going to set off in pursuit of him and see if he's still doing okay. Now, if you remember, Professor Rowan said that Lake Acuity takes him almost to Snowpoint City, so if we go and look at the town map... yeah, that's way the heck up here. You can see Acuity Lakefront, and here's Snowpoint City here. So that's the direction we're going to have to go in. But first, if you notice, the water level in this lake, I'm still poisoned. The water level in this lake is now up to a point where we can surf on it. So if we surf on it, let's see if we can find anything interesting. Not rare candy, full heal, please. Proton. Let's just make sure that Proton doesn't get hit too badly by the poison while we're out here. I'll throw up a repel. Not really super interested in running into Pokemon here. Alright, repelled up, let's surf. See if we can't find anything interesting. Very much a circular sort of crater lake. And we got some grass over here with an item. TM38 Fire Blast, that is a good fire move, although admittedly not one that I have much use for. Oh, and that's funny, I surfed and now the normal Lake Verity music is back, replacing the galactic music. Guess that flag must clear as soon as you beat Mars. Alright, don't know why I expected anything less. Now, we got the cavern in the center of the lake here. And, as they said, this is where the legendary Pokemon of the lake would be. I think this one is Mesprit? I never remember which is which. But, anyway... You can see, very much not here right now because Team Galactic took it, which isn't super nice of them. So, anyway, that done, we're going to start up towards Snowpoint City. Now, the best way for us to get there is actually going to be starting from Eterna-City. We could also start from Celestic Town. I'm actually going to start from Celestic Town because... there is a route linking Celestic Town and Eterna-City that we have not traveled yet. So, we are going to head in that direction after a quick stop at the government-funded Pokemon Center. Alright, that done, let's head off in this direction. We did not go this way the last time I was in Celestic Town. We find ourselves on Route 211. I believe this is actually... is this the same route that it is to the... east of Eterna? I think it is. Let me just check and make sure here. Yep, it's still 211, just separated by Mount Coronet in the middle there. So, yeah. This will bring you back to Eterna-City, but there are different Pokemon and trainers you can fight here, so we're gonna do that. I go everywhere with my Noctowl. We're gonna show you Owl Best. Ha! Barely a joke. Congratulations. Birdkeeper Catherine. Now I think, yep, you've got a Noctowl. Alright. Now, it's a really tragic thing about Noctowl, and that's that they don't do so well against electricity. Or when they use Takedown and do damage to themselves, you have actually not done anything to help you in this battle. You have only harmed yourself. It did live. Alright, let's just do it again. There we go, there's a move that doesn't hurt you. Not that it's going to do you a whole lot of good when I Thunderbolt you, but there you go. We did our best, that's what matters, right? Sure, that's what matters when you're making a living. Oh, hello there, friend. You probably aren't the sort of person I want to fight with Proton. Whilst exploring the ruins, I spotted a trainer I must investigate. I'm gonna guess you have some rock and ground types, which Proton isn't super good against. You've got a Bronzor, okay. Not a rock or a ground type, but still not really... Actually, we'll try Signal Beam. Doubt it's gonna do much, but... it's neutrally effective. Ooh, actually that did pretty good damage. Because it's only level 28, because you're supposed to go here a while ago. I am massively over-leveled for this route because you're supposed to come here right after you go to Celestic Town. I just never did. Let's just Signal Beam it. And it's confusing me. I think I can Signal Beam it again and just take it down. There we go. Not getting hit in the confusion. And another Bronzor. Tell you what, I'll switch out for this one. Good Feather. Good Feather, how about you deal with it? Payback. All my moves are physical, so you using Iron Defense is actually kind of annoying. But I got a critical hit, so it didn't matter. Cool. Defeated Ruin Maniac Harry. Now, are you a trainer? I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Am I really? No, I am strong. I'm strong, okay, I'm all good to go. What? You startled me good. I think you'll understand what I'm doing when you see this TM. TM77, what is that? Let's say your opponent raises its defense using Harden. Your Pokemon can use Psych Up to get the same defense boost as its foe. Okay. That is kind of an interesting move, but I don't know if it has a place on my team. I don't think so. Oh, did I never teach James Bond's Strength? I don't think I ever taught James Bond's Strength. Well, let's do that. We're gonna need that. That sort of boulder is the sort you're gonna push around with Strength, so good to have on hand. Not that we really need to use that here, but there you go. We can cut down this tree to do nothing, I guess. Carbos, I can use that to boost something or sell it for money. Hell's wearing off. I'll put one of those up because we're about to go back into the cave. The cave, of course, being the one, the only, Mount Coronet. Like I said, this place is, like, a big chunk of the center of Sinnoh, so there's a lot to do in here. Although that said, I think this may only be the second time I've actually been in here. I don't even think I went into the Eterna side of this area. Maybe I did. Got an Ice Heal. Not really that useful to me because I have full heals. What do we got up here? TM69 Rock Polish. Classic, it boosts your speed. Now, and you can see here is our exit to the Eterna side of the route. I just run through here, back in Eterna City. I bet you there are items I can grab through here. Hidden item? Moonstone. To evolve In this game, I'm not sure. It might just be a Clefairy into a Clefable. In any case, now I have it for when I don't need it. Who knows? I might suddenly come across a Clefable. And then I wouldn't need it because it's already evolved. I'm sure there's one here too. Or there's not. Nope. They're just trolling me. Cool. Alright. Back this way. Back to Mount Coronet, if I can find the door. This time we'll just break the rock to get through. Now you can see even if you had broke that rock with Rock Smash, you still couldn't get through here because of the Strength Boulder. And there is something down this way. Except we can't go that way because of the way this area is set up, so rather than going that way, we are going to make our way up. In this direction. What's behind these boulders? Anything? Let's see. Got an item. Got rare candy. That's kind of helpful, I guess. If we keep going up this way, we will find my repel wearing off again. A way down. Ooh, and it's very foggy down here, but I don't have a Vi, so I won't be using defog. Got an Ultra Ball, that's kind of nice. Now you'll notice, if I walk down here, there is water. Now, this water is interesting water. It's actually kind of special water, because this is the one area in the game where you can find Feebas. Now, Feebas itself is not a very good Pokemon, it's kind of like Magikarp, but it evolves into Milotic, which is a very good Pokemon. You have to evolve it through doing things with it related to contests, but Feebas is a huge pain in the rear end to find. It spawns on, I think, 6 tiles in here. And you have to fish on that specific tile. And there is no way of knowing what those tiles are other than fishing on every single tile. So, I do not think I have ever naturally caught a Feebas. They are a huge pain. But I do know that this is the one area in the game where you can do it. Get this item. We got a Revive. That's nice. What's up here? I haven't really explored an awful lot in this area. No. Let's see. We got another Rock Smash Boulder to get us a full restore, which will heal me all the way back up to full health and cure all my status ailments, so good thing to have. Now, and I did not grab that thing. Let's do that. And not having defog is going to make this more of a pain than it otherwise would have to be. But I got the soft sand. Ooh, that is a good item. That increases the power of ground type moves. That is going on Big Bertha immediately. As soon as I can find it. There we go. What's Light Clay do? Increases duration of reflected light screen. Okay. Well, Big Bertha, you get the soft sand. And Cabbage Patch, I don't really think you need the share anymore. I'm gonna pull that off of you. Actually, if anyone needs the share, weirdly, it's gonna be Good Feather. But I'm not actually giving Good Feather the share. It's possible someone else will need it before too long. We'll see. Have I screwed myself here? Nope, I haven't. They thought of that. Cool. Excellent. Alright. Did we decide that there was anything down here? Have I been this way? I think I went this way. Let's just make sure. Yeah, I went this way. I think I went this way too. I'm sure there are hidden items, but I don't care. Anyway. Walk up. And we got this area here. It looks, you'll see, an awful lot like the area on Iron Island. Got a Never Melt Ice, which boosts the power of ice moves. And this is also an event room if you do some stuff with the events, but we're not going to be doing that right now. Maybe later. Walk out this door, and welcome to Route 216. We're way the heck up in the north of Sinnoh, and now it is starting to snow. And we're going to be finding a lot of ice types, in case you can't tell by the environment. Hello, I'm an elite battler, but cold is my nemesis. Shame I don't have any ice type moves. You've got an Ambipom, that is a normal type. Whatever. We'll leave Proton out. Thunderbolt. Using double hit and it misses. Hail continues to fall. And it's using U-turn. Oh, U-turn's an interesting move. So it hits me, and then it goes back to the trainer, and the trainer has to switch Pokemon. Sending out a Porygon too, okay. Traced my download. Trace would have been a much better ability for Proton. I would have actually much preferred it if I knew I was going to be using Porygon 2. I would have just reset until I got one, but this is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna move it over to Pen. This thing is level 40. That's actually a little bit menacing. I am lower leveled than these Pokemon, so we got a good start going into this route. Let's see if I can't just... Let's see if I can't just... So this guy's got 2 normal-type Pokemon. I think Pen can do both of them, probably. Except if it uses Recover. That is a very annoying move. Which heals it up. You know what? Actually, I might do more with Surf. Let's see. I'm more of a special attacker anyway. Having Brick Break on Pen is not really optimal, but I don't have a fighting type, so this is just the way it's gonna go. Up to level 40. Got Ambipom. Just surf it. And down it goes. Ace Trainer Blake is defeated. And we're about at time, but there is one thing I would like to do before we end things off today, so give me just a moment here. Alright, we are back. If you've noticed that, yeah, the route marker just popped up again, I had to turn off the system and mess with the clock. Because the thing I want to do here only happens at night, and I didn't really want to come back and record at night. I don't really have an awful lot of time to do that these days. So, now that it is nighttime, and I've run around a little bit for my repel to wear off, we're just going to run around the grass here for a moment. Finally! Alright, that took way longer than it should have, given this thing has a 10% encounter rate. But, anyway, Snorunt. Snorunt is an Ice-type Pokemon, which is not a type I use very often. Usually they're sort of lumped in with Water-type for me, in terms of moves. However, Snorunt, specifically the female one, is a little bit special. Like Murkrow, this is a Pokemon earlier generation that was sort of expanded on a little bit in Gen 4. So, I am going to be catching the Snorunt and trying to use it on my team. We're at a pretty decent level. They spawn here at level 33, which is not so bad. We're just gonna knock it down here, hope I don't get a critical hit. I was sure I was just gonna get a critical hit and kill it there. After the amount of time I spent running around trying to find this thing, that was what I was expecting to happen, frankly. Well, obviously not weakening it anymore. It is nighttime. Let's see if the Dusk Ball gets it in one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Excellent. Snorunt was caught. And I was trying to think of a creative nickname to give this thing. They said that several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. That's a Pokedex entry, alright. Now, I was trying to think of a creative nickname. I don't really have one. We're just gonna call you... Everyone's named a Snorunt this. We're gonna call it Yuki. Yuki was transferred to Box 1 because I don't have the room for it in my party. So we're gonna have to go back to a PC and get it, but we'll do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you care to, and I will catch you all later on the next Let's Play Pokemon Platinum.